With this video, we are going to start the quadrilaterals and general quadrilateral. Here it is given, and a four-sided figure, you know from the definition, also it's written here. And we are going to continue with the angles also. Angles of the quadrilateral, sum of interior angles of the quadrilateral is 360 degree, and exterior angle, sum of exterior angle is 360 degree. Also it's going to be. When we say interior angles, here these parts, they show the interior angles, and when we are talking about the exterior angles, we are going to continue the extension of the interior angle. Then here this angle, it's going to be the exterior angle, and it's shown with D prime here because it's the exterior angle of D prime. So A prime, B prime, and C prime, the sum of them, it's going to be equal to 360 degree. Here we have some questions about this one. Let's solve them firstly. In the question they are asking the measurement of ABC, which means we are looking for this angle. And the figure is quadrilateral. In the previous page we saw that the sum of interior angles it's equal to 360 degree. So 120 degree plus 80 degree plus 50 degree plus x must be equal to 360 degree. So we can find the value of the x here. 120 plus 80 is equal to 200, plus 50 is equal to 250. 250 plus x is equal to 360 degree. It's going to be x is equal to 360 minus 250. It's going to be, which is equal to x is equal to 110 degree. It's going to be. Here in the second question, this is showing the exterior angles. So for the exterior angles, if I talk, the sum of exterior angles are 360 degree, which means 100 plus 45 plus 30 plus this one, it's going to be equal to x. They are going to be equal to 360 degrees. So 100 plus 45 plus 130 plus x. These are the sum of interior and exterior angles of the quadrilateral, and that was equal to 360 degree. So 100 plus 45 plus 130, it's going to be equal to 100 plus 45 plus 130 is equal. Then 100 plus 45, 145 plus 130, it's going to be 275 plus x is equal to 360 degree. X is equal to 360 minus 275. It's going to be, when we send to the other side, it's going to be negative. So x is going to be equal to 85 degree. Yes, it should be 85 degree. So the value of x here, 85. Here, some of the exterior angles are given, some of the interior angles are given. We can find by using the exteriors, or we can find by using exteriors. Here, the important part on this question, the interior angle and exterior angle, they are completing to complementary angle. They are completing each other to 180 degree, and they are supplementary angles. You remember that term maybe from the first grade. Then this angle, if I name as x plus 60, x plus 60 must be equal to 180 degree. So x is equal to 120 degree. It's going to be. And by using this way, if I say this is y plus 105, y plus 105 also it's equal to 180 degree, which means y is equal to 180 minus 105, like I'm made here. Y is equal to 75 degree. It's going to be. Okay, I found x and y, and I know 80 degree here, so I can find the third angle, which is, let's name z. Z plus x plus y plus 80. These are sum of interior angles. That's why it's going to be equal to 360 degree. Z is equal to Z plus z plus 120 plus y was equal to 75. 75 plus 80 degree, it's equal to 360 degree. Z plus 120 plus 75, it's going to be equal to 195. 195 plus 80, it's going to be 275. 275 degree, it's equal to 360 degree, it's going to be. So z is equal to 360 minus 275, and that z is equal to, we are going to find that z is equal to 85 degree from the previous question. Also we found that one. So these are the solutions for the quadrilateral. Opposite sides in the quadrilateral if they are parallel to each other, then this is called parallelogram. And we are showing with this notation here, and the figure as shown it is here. These arrows shows us that these two sides are parallel. These two arrows shows that these two sides are parallel. So AB is parallel to, so AB side is parallel to CD, and or DC you may write. AD is parallel to BC, it's going to be. This is the important property of parallelogram. Okay, what about the properties or theorems about the parallelogram? A diagonal in the parallelogram forms two congruent triangles. If I draw one here, if I draw one line from this point to, let's say, this point, I have two congruent triangles, or here opposite angles in the, two congruent triangles. Or if I divide like this, again I have two congruent triangles, this one or this one. They are not important, they are congruent triangles to each other. This is the first one. And the second one, opposite angles in parallelogram are congruent, which means if I name this one as alpha, this is also alpha, it must be. If I name this one as beta, then opposite of that one, it should be also beta. And the third one, it says like this: in a parallelogram, consecutive angles are supplementary, which means the sum is equal to 180 degree. So alpha plus beta, beta plus alpha, alpha plus beta here, they are equal to 180 degree. Alpha plus beta must be equal to 180 degree. Okay, how to find with respect to this information, how to find the solution in this question? Firstly, 3x minus 20, it is given here. Then I'm going to find, here it is 50. Then I'm going to find, with respect to this information, I'm going to find x and y values. And it says x plus y. What is it? Now, firstly, I'm going to say this angle, it's going to be 50 degree. And I'm going to find this angle also. Let's say this angle is equal to alpha. 50 plus alpha, this is the alpha plus beta, so two consecutive angles there. It's going to be equal to 180 degree. So alpha is equal to 180 minus 50, which is equal to, alpha is equal to 130 degree. It's going to be. With respect to this one, I can find x and y, because alpha plus 2y minus 10, they are supplementary angles. Alpha is equal to, at the same time, opposite angle, which is 3x minus 20. Here, opposite angles are equal to each other. We informed that one before with this theorem. Okay, the second part here, alpha is equal to 3x minus 20. And 120 is equal to, actually 130 I found. Alpha is equal to 130. 130 is equal to 3x minus 20, and if I send this one to the other side, 130 plus 20 is equal to 3x, 150 is equal to 3x, x is equal to 150 over 3, which is equal to 150 over 3, it must be 3, which is equal to 50 degree it's going to be. Okay, then the second part here, I found the value of x. The second part here, y. And I said like this, alpha plus 2y minus 10, they are supplementary to each other, which is equal to 180 degree also. So alpha, it is 130 plus 2y minus 10 is equal to 180 degree. It's going to be this side a bit. Okay, now this is equal to 180 degree. So 130 minus 10, 2y plus 120, it's equal to 180 degree. 2y is equal to 180 minus 120, directly I'm going to do because it's equal to 60. Then y is going to be equal to 60 over 2, which is equal to 30 degree. So x is equal to 50 degree. Y is equal to, we found that's 30 degree. Then the result is equal to 80 degree is going to be. Okay, here we have different properties. Opposite side lengths are congruent, which means if AB is equal to DC and AD is equal to BC. With respect to this information, if we solve this question, 5x plus 10 must be equal to 35, and 3y must be equal to 24. 5x is equal to 35 minus 10, which is equal to 25. 5x is equal to 5x is, here I made a mistake. X is equal to 25 over 5. It's going to be x is equal to 5. And 3y is equal to 24. Y is equal to 24 over 3. Y is equal to 8. It's going to be here. Okay. And this is the last question in this lesson and last property in this lesson. The diagonals in parallelogram bisect each other, which means DO, the length of DO is equal to OB. These two, they are equal to each other, and the length of AO is equal to OC. So AO is equal to OC. In this question, we are going to find that one. We are going to use that one. 18 is equal to, then DO 18 is equal to OB, which is 4x minus 2 it's going to be. So 20 is equal to 4x, and 20 over 4 is going to be equal to x. X is going to be equal to 5. And the second one, AO, which is AO is equal to OC, which means 22 is equal to 2x plus y. I found 2x is equal to 10 because x is equal to 5. 22 is equal to 2 times 5 plus y. 22 is equal to 10 plus y. Then 12 is equal to y is going to